Hey everybody! So as you know, my name is Kianti Ayshea and this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. This is going to be a reading for all the Divine Feminines, okay? So DF, Empress, High Priestess energy only. If you in any way at all identify as a Divine Masculine, honey, you can go ahead and get out. Because this reading right now is not for you, sir. It's not for you, alright? So let us go ahead, Feminines, let us go ahead and see what it is that Spirit wants to talk to you all about on today. Thank you, Spirit. What are the messages for Divine Feminine? What does she need to know? What are the messages for Divine Feminine? What does she need to know? Remarkable. Your masculine finds you to be remarkable. How you stand firm on your boundaries. They admire that about you. It makes them want to do the same. Illusion. Yeah, because there are real connections and there are illusions. They're learning the difference. All right. You're inspiring them to set boundaries where need be. Okay. It's really making them want to do the same. Okay. Learn. See? Yeah, they're learning from your example. Openness. Yeah. Okay. You're like an open book, you know. I feel like this person guides you in ways, you guide them in ways. It's a very beautiful energy between the twins. Like I always say, you guys are in harmony. It's like a song. Look, what's here in this picture is like a hymnal, I believe. I keep getting hymnal. And then here someone is studying the Bible. Okay. Now, I don't know about you guys, but when I study the Bible, there's things underlined. There's things highlighted. You know what I mean? There's, you know, notes on the side. You get what I'm saying? I have a notebook maybe where I might write certain scriptures down in, you know. I might take little notes here and there, Bible study. You get what I'm saying? To really go in depth. It looks like it's a bookmark here on the side. So they're keeping note on things that they're learning about spirituality, connection to spirit, you know, God, source, love, like I said, right? They're learning a lot about these things. As are you. It just keeps coming out like that. Yeah, signs. All right. So the signs are everywhere. And then this one on fire. The connection. Okay. The connection is on fire because this card is really hot. This card is really hot. So this is what I'm saying. They find you to be remarkable, feminine. The way that you stand firm in your boundaries, it makes this person feel like, okay, I now know the difference between a connection, because even though those boundaries are there, it doesn't stop anything. It doesn't stop them from desiring it, wanting it, going for it. You get what I'm saying? Any of the above. So this tells them something, right? Okay. Really interesting. Let us see what's the underlining here so far. We have attraction. Okay. Attraction here. Let us see. Love. Aw, love conquers all. You guys deeply love each other. Aw, jumping out at me. Deeply. I said deeply love each other. Look, it's jumping out at me. You deeply love each other. There's the signs. It said look for the signs. There they are. Be open to this connection. Boundaries are in place. Yes, do that. Keep them in place so that they can see it's not an illusion. It's not just a fantasy. Show them. Labyrinth. Yeah, show them. Because right now it might be some challenges or things that are in front of you guys that this person is looking at like, I don't know how we're going to get through this, man. I don't know how we're going to get through this. It's like if a person were to stand on the outside of a labyrinth, right? Or what to them would look like a maze or like cornfields, right? It's a lot going on out there in them cornfields. All right. But they're like, I don't know, man. You know, if they was to look at it from a bird's eye view, they might be able to see better. but they don't have that view, right? So they just have to trust what it is that they're feeling, and that's not easy for them to do. They do admire you a lot. Like I said, they find you to be remarkable, right? But there still feels like there's some things they just need to work through. Yeah, there's confusion. They recognize this, cool. They're receptive to it, cool. But as of right now, you get what I'm saying? Is it something that they're fully aware of what they're going to do next about? Probably not, right? So let us look deeper into the situation. All right, thank you, Spirit. Today, their feelings are up and down. They're on this roller coaster of emotions thinking about you. So we have a labyrinth and we have a roller coaster. Someone has love sickness. Aw. Someone is lovesick. All right. So that's what we have here. Okay, let us see. Cleansing, okay? There's a need for them to cleanse out their space, okay, or cleanse their energy, possibly both, because of this up and down roller coaster of emotions. All right, let us see. Yep, they find you to be magnetic, look, continuously drawn back to you. All right, you're in their mind. Okay, non-stop. It's a mental prison at this point, they feel. They're confined, okay? They feel like they cannot escape. All they do is think about you, and they're ready to confess this and reveal this to you, okay? Boundaries. They're like, okay, I've been keeping tabs on how it is that I'm feeling. I've been keeping tabs and notes on my emotions, and must have indulgence, must have indulgence. Someone wants to indulge into what it is that you have constantly, even with these boundaries. You get what I'm saying? So continue to keep them firm in place. Yeah, the love is unconditional until, you know, they realize, hey, yeah, it's not just lust, it's unconditional love, because divine feminine versus divine feminine versus karmic feminine, two different energies, right? And so in the event that one is confused, remember, we saw the confusion. Give them the space and the time and the opportunity to sort it all out. Give them that. You get what I'm saying? Give them that grace. And you see that knock. Yeah, give them that. Because I feel like you're going to get a knock sooner than you think. Sooner than you think. Everything with me is an omen. What's underneath here? Children, okay? Keeps coming out. Keeps coming out like that, you guys. So let us see what we got going on here. We have bounty hunter chasing you down. Forbidden love. No, not doing it. They love you, but you're like, it's forbidden. It's forbidden because they look at you like it's like they're confused. Right? That's the energy that's coming out. Now, it's not to say that that's what you would want them to be doing, but that's what's happening. So now they feel like they have to everything I do it for a reason. As you can see, I must have saw something, right? If I decided to do that way, I wanted to see deeper what was going on. Karmic, poison, love affair, hamster wheel triggers. Exactly. This is why your boundaries must stay in place. You understand? It's poisonous, it's toxic, it's not good. They're with the karmic. They don't understand this is not that. They don't understand the difference. Okay, give them the space and time to see that. Okay, I had to pull the cards because maybe somebody here needed to see it. Maybe you needed to see it up close and personal, that they need the space. You know, they find you to be remarkable. They're learning from you. You're an open book. This connection is eternal. It's unbreakable. You guys will work through this because the love is deep. It is strong, okay? You don't have to worry about that. But they just need the space, the time to heal, to get through this roller coaster of emotions that they're going through, this roller coaster in life that they're going through because of the karmic lessons that they're learning. It doesn't necessarily only have to be relationship that they're in, but just karmic lessons that they have to learn, period, right? Certain things that they're realizing, okay, my feminine has a grip on me, has a hold on me. I really want to get away with them. They want to spend some exclusive one-on-one time with you. It keeps coming up like that. Intervention, other people are involved, but they still have come to this awareness, though. This has still come to the light that they can't stop thinking about you. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, insatiable. So obsession, insatiable. You understand? Zeddy about to pop up on that egg because you need the proof. You need the proof. It's like, okay, well, they have this rage ready to explode, okay, ready to come after you. So you have running, running with race in here, bounty hunter, chaser, hot pursuit, hunting you down. You understand? Zaddy is hunting you down, okay? And right now you're on pause because you're like, wait a minute, I need you to understand. I need you to see what you need to see. I need you to see. No, it won't be no confusion. I need you to see, you know, like, so whatever is necessary. So I feel like there's telepathic communication. Once again, this is communication of the minds, meeting of the minds. However, without actually verbalizing things, you are speaking to each other in spirit form, if you will, reading one another's thoughts. No matter where you are, this is a remote type of situation. Okay, I just put it into words as to where you can understand, so you're not thinking, oh, well, what the hell is that, and ... Okay, for all of the people who are new, right? Welcome, right? welcome, y'all. But with the TikTok, it's like they feel time is running out, okay? So time is running out here. What can they do? Not what happened in the past. So a lot of them are like, all right, what's underneath here? Lockbox. I'm constantly thinking about this person. Okay. Becoming available. Now with that lockdown thing, I keep hearing that some of them are literally locked down. Now that is not everybody's situation, but it keeps coming out like that, right? So different strokes for different folks, and there's no judgment here. We are all one soul family, right? All soul collective. You're all part of the collective. You all bleed. You're no better than the next one. Okay. Yeah. So y'all already know how I feel about that over here. Okay. On this channel. Anyways, y'all, but yeah, so let us see. Let us see, y'all, before I get to starting. Let us see. I'll go to my auntie house. So we got cleansing and soulmate. Okay, once again, they have to cleanse themselves out, cleanse their energy. Okay, if you will. It's time to think of everything that you admire in your partner. Continue to think of that. Don't think of the things that have irritated you, bothered you, frustrated you, rubbed you wrong. You get what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be. Because, okay, it's cool. They feel some sort of way about how they look to you right now, though. Divine Feminine, they definitely feel some sort of way, okay? Because they're online, they see something. They know that they did something. They feel a certain type of way about how they look in your eyes right now. They know that the boundaries are firm. However, they respect it, you know. And it's definitely helping you get the result that you're looking for, okay? So, in my opinion, yes, and yes, right? Like, I'm here for all of that. Absolutely. Okay. Can't stop thinking about their feminine because they love you unconditionally. They don't want to be cut off. They want to have this reconciliation. This is your twin flame. Look at this. They really do not like when you don't talk to them, when you cut them off, when you don't speak. But Archangel Michael protects you because, you know, and they just say, hey, let it be a memory until this person is ready to come towards you and have it be your future. Right? Until they treat it like what it is, then, you know, let's just pause on that. Right? Let's pause. Because, I don't know, it's not just an idea. It's not just a fantasy. It's not just an illusion. And so until they realize that, you get what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be. Not if they speak up on what they want. Honestly. You know, like, speak up on it honestly. Without being afraid, right? That, oh, you know, why would this person do that for me? Or whatever, right? That's what I'm getting. So let us see what the hidden truth is here. I'm becoming a better person, okay? Different strokes for different folks. Keep in mind, especially with these cards, right? They pick up on so many of your energies. It's general. Many different people watching. Many different people need many different messages. So let us see what the messages are. Take what you need. I hope that you can forgive me one day. I'm starting to understand our connection. All right. I hope that you can forgive me one day. I'm starting to understand our connection. I want to feel that way again. This one always comes out. When I tell you, you're the only one who makes them feel this way, okay? I know that I crossed the line with you. That's why they know these boundaries are up. So here we go. How do I get across the line? How do I get to your heart connection? Sounds so cheesy, but for real, how do I get to your heart is where, you know, where they're at right now, where they're trying to figure out, all right, through spirit. That's how. So they're like, okay, let me get closer to spirit. Like, for real, this is the real deal Holyfield. Like, I don't know what you were doing or what you had thought, you know, but it's like, whatever we have to do to show you that, then let's do it. And like, let's go to this labyrinth. You like, all right, let's go. Might be a little frustrating, but that's your divine counterpart. You are with this. You like, all right, let's go to this labyrinth. Let's go. Hey, like, let's get on this roller coaster again. You like, for the 99th time. Awesome number, spirit. Awesome number. But see, get your ass on. You like, all right, let's go. So here we have, I wish I could share my good news with you. Aw, you get what I'm saying? What's the good news? Who knows? All right. I say who knows because it's one of those things where I feel like you have them blocked. So the good news could be just something as simple as how their everyday life is going. Okay. And when a lot of you are like, I don't have them blocked. They don't want to talk to me. They're not talking to me. Listen. I feel like divine timing. Everything happens up there first. You get what I'm saying? And if you have that energy, notice when I was talking about y'all, we need to let each other go. If y'all gonna be on that energy like, let me hold on, let me see what he's doing. And remember I told you, it's not necessarily chasing, but how do I put it? You guys know what I'm saying. If you know, you know, right? You don't want that to happen. You don't want that energy to come up, right? You gotta let them see what they need to see. All right. So it says, I know I was a distraction from your pain. So this person, they project a lot onto you or onto the connection. So once again, let them learn. They hid who they really were from you. Okay. They didn't show you the truth. Oop. But they are becoming a better person. All right. So they do hope that, like I said, you can forgive them one day for choosing an illusion over a connection. I don't react when people mention you. Yeah, because they don't know what'll come with that. Okay. Do you guys remember that song I told you to listen to? Damage by her. She said, either learn me or I'm a lesson. Do you remember lesson was one of the cards that we had in the beginning? So it's either they're going to learn, right? They're going to get you, or, right, you're a lesson. That's it. Right? It says, I hide behind material things. So the situation that they're in, could it be very superficial or something? Yeah. And I feel like the words that they keep saying they wish they could take back are, they're not available. They pushed you away and see, they want you. So it's like the confusion of energies is what has the situation all over the place. So when some of you are like, well, Blue, why does this sound this way? And why does this sound this way? Because of this. Their energies are a little bit all over, as we can see, right? Did we use these already? No, we used these. Okay. So yeah, separation. Let us see what we're about to talk about here. Separation due to ego. See? Due to ego, due to pride, due to them being stuck. Okay. Now, this says block, third party, silence, barrier. Okay. Shift your focus to clear the energy. Do you see what I'm saying? When I said what I said with the we need to let each other go card. Remember, I was shuffling and I said different strokes for different folks. When I was talking about certain things, that card came out. The energy shifted. So it's literally what you're choosing to focus on for that card. You group of people with that card. You know who you are. Because you choose to focus on that instead of focusing on you, loving you deeply. Getting closer to spirit. I'm telling you, that's the trick. I'm not just saying it. I'm telling you. I'm telling you off of my personal experience and what I see coming into fruition, you know, off of what I do. You get what I'm saying? So I'm just telling you, you know, you don't have to listen now. As I said, advisor, spiritual advisor, but it's up to you. You have free will choice as to if you would like to, you know, take the advice. And it's $3.99. You don't have to take it, but here's union. You get what I'm saying? Union is on the horizon, okay? So it says reconciliation, eternal love, your time has come. Yeah, like I said earlier, your connection is eternal and unbreakable. So that's not something you should even be focused on. You shouldn't be worried about that. Yeah, we have awakened or awakening. Now, in the last reading, I mentioned something about unawakened and how that awakening card had them splashing themselves. You see what I'm saying? So if you didn't see that reading, go check it out. I promise you I'm not just saying it. It all goes together. Okay. What do we have here? Yeah, blessings, see, and deception. So it's like the mask is falling off because it was in reverse. We don't really read those in reversal, but the runner, quote unquote, is now seeing in what way they ran from a blessing because the runner is sticking his head out. That's why I said runner. And how they now see this as something that is sacred. You get what I'm saying? So, okay. They could have thought, for a lot of you, yeah, see, perception. I said they could have thought, yeah. Illusion that they created in their head. Red flags, delusion, perspective. See through your own false belief. So something about their own false belief is what prevented them from, like I said, it's something with superficial energy. The mask that they wear, who they pretend to be, or who they put on for people. You get what I'm saying? Inner child healing is here. They need to learn how to appreciate different things about themselves. Their shadow. They need to do some shadow healing. Masculine. Okay? Yeah, beliefs. Like I said, their own personal beliefs. They could be kind of shallow. Okay? That's the energy that it's giving. No offense to anybody's masculine. It's just what it's giving. You get what I'm saying? Obviously, you guys are coming into union, so, you know, but you see what they're working on, right? What was such a mystery is that they need to work on their inner child. They need to work on the fact that, you know, stop worrying so much about what other people think. It's your life. You get what I'm saying? Any false beliefs that you might have about how certain things work or should work or don't work, or, oh, true love doesn't exist because I thought I had true love once and they broke me down. Like, how old were you? 12. The fuck? You know what I mean? Like, you're going to have to let that... 12. You know, listen. Right? And it's not to say, like, they was literally 12. I'm just... you know? It's like... like, that puppy love... Right? Y'all should see my face, right? Oh my goodness, y'all should see my face right now. And this is why masculine be having to go to his auntie house. We got community here, see? Going to his auntie house. With the bag on first start. Look, with the bag. Going to their auntie house with the bag. Get the plastic bag. They going to their auntie house. So let us see, all right? Love messages. Once again, keep in mind, it's a general, okay? So not everything is going to resonate with everybody. All right. I do be seeing the comments where you're like, I claim this reading, positive. Amen. Hallelujah. Yes, that's the only thing we want. 2 or more on one accord. Amen. Right? We don't want to keep talking about, oh, well, this. Okay. But the only way you're going to get a change result is if you believe it, if you claim it, if you take it in, if you absorb it, if you do the work. You can't just, you know what I mean? You can be like, oh, I'm doing the work. And then also complaining. Got to change the narrative. Yeah. It says, whew, sheesh. Hold on. With my fan. I ain't got my fan with me. I'm so in love with you. You are so perfect to me. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Just keep them boundaries in place. It says, I don't want to let you go. I miss being with you. You see what I'm saying? Keep the boundaries in place. Okay? Ooh. All I'm thinking about right now is how attracted to you I am. And you know what? What I just saw in my head. Yeah, I bet. Yeah. This is the second time that we're seeing this, right? Earlier it said, I hid who I really am from you. This one says, I hide my true desires for you. You see what I'm saying? And the image I just showed, that they just showed me in my head, Lord have mercy, the image they just showed me in my head, because I'm thinking about I hide, is them doing some things they don't have no business. Well, I mean, it's not that they don't have no business, if that's what they want to be doing. They like look at your picture and do it, you know, type of thing. But they need to understand the difference between a connection and an illusion. That's it. So it says, I know what you mean to me. I am ready to be with only you now. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for bringing that back to my attention. Brother, man, you need to take a look in the mirror. You need to learn the difference between connection and illusion. And you know why you might not know what that is right now at this very moment, sir? Because you're wearing a mask yourself. If you were to stop presenting an illusion to the world, then you would understand. Or maybe you understand more than you pretend to understand. You get what I'm saying? So right here, it says, I know what you mean to me. I am ready to be with only you now. Yeah, go ahead and take the damn mask off. I hope to have a future with you one day. No, we're going to reverse that because here we go. All right, here we go. Take the mask off. Listen. No matter who I am with, my thoughts always lead me back to you. You see what I'm saying? This is why they don't react when people mention you. Because if they were to react, hence that mask. Oh, I can't react. Because if I react, it's curtains. It is curtains. You understand me? So, right here, I am so sorry for messing everything up. You deserve so much more. That is a fact. Feminine knows that. She's aware, which is why she has those boundaries in place. And she's getting closer to spirit. Nobody better than you comes to mind. I looked all over. I couldn't find nobody. I searched high and low. Still couldn't find nobody. Nobody greater. Nobody greater than you, Lord. You understand what I'm saying? You get closer to spirit. That is as great as it gets. You understand what I'm saying? God is so good, I'm telling you. So here it says, I feel so guilty about my action and what I said to you. You see what I'm saying? And I know y'all like, girl, if you say yes, I'm see what I'm saying one more time. That got me crying over here, y'all. And did it again. But it says, I know that we are spiritually connected. Yeah, see? It's not just an illusion. Okay? It's not just an illusion. And I feel like this is something that masculine is coming to the realization of. They're working their way through the labyrinth. Similar to this reading. They're working their way through the labyrinth to find their way back to your heart. Okay? Remember I told you that speeding card, it came out again, right? Racing. Time's moving fast, but not fast enough, because they understand that, okay, I'm learning a lesson right now. Once this lesson completes, once this karmic cycle completes, whatever that might be, whether it be, like I said, life situations or circumstances, or for some of you, other people, they have to complete those cycles. Once those cycles are complete, they learn the lessons they need to learn, then they can come home. In which, time, I would say keep the porch light on. But if this was your video or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and Aries.